Hello, you're welcome. How to solve this nice algebra problem? Here we want to find the value of x and y in this system of equation. From here, someone might want to inspect and look at this. From these two equations by inspection, we can get a real solution to this. And here we want to solve. We are not just inspecting here. We want to solve, as there are also some complex solution. So watch to the end to see how this is done. So let's label this as equation 1, this as equation 2. And from equation 1, we have x plus y equals to 4. From here, let's square both sides. Square this side, also we square this side. Then the expansion of this will give x squared plus y squared plus 2xy, which is equals to 4 squared, 4 times 4, that's 16 here. Then next step, let's take 2xy to that side, become minus. So we have x squared plus y squared from here equals to 16 minus 2xy. Label this as equation 3. Then also from the same equation 1, we have x plus y equals to 4. Now, take the cube on both sides, that is, raise both sides to power 3. So this side expansion will give us x cube plus y cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square, then equals to 4 cube here, 4 times 4 times 4, that's 64. Then from here we can factor 3xy out here. We have x cube plus y cube plus 3xy. What is left here is x, then plus y left here, which is equals to 64. Then in the next step, this is y cube here. Also, let's substitute now x plus y. From equation 1, x plus y there is 4. So when we replace x plus y as 4 here, then this will become x raised to power 3 plus y raised to power 3 plus 3xy, then times 4, will then be equals to 64. Then 3 times 4 here is 12, so we have x cube plus y cube plus 12xy, then equals to 64. And let's take 12xy to that side, become minus 12xy. So we have x cube plus y cube equals to 64 minus 12xy. Let's label this as equation 4. Then from here, we can multiply equation 3 and equation 4. So equation 3 multiplied by equation 4. Then from equation 3, we have the left hand side as x squared plus y squared, which is multiplied by the left hand side of equation 4, that is x cubed plus y cubed, then equals to, from the right hand side of equation 3, we have 16 minus 2xy, then multiplied by the right hand side of equation 4. This is equation 3 here. We have the right hand side, then equation 4. The right hand side of equation 4 gives us 64 minus 12xy. Then by the time we expand from here, x squared will first multiply through here. X squared times x cubed will give us x raised to power 5, then plus x squared times y cubed, that's x squared y cubed, then plus y squared will now multiply. We have y squared times x cubed, same thing as x cubed y squared, then plus y squared times y cubed, y raised to power 5, which is equals to, on this side, we multiply. Okay, before we open, let's still leave this as 16 minus minus 2xy, then times 64 minus 12xy. Let's leave it like that first. Now, when we simplify here, we bring x raised to power 5 and y raised to power 5 together. Then plus from here, x squared, y squared will be common. So x squared, y squared out. Then into bracket, what will be left here is we have y left here, then x left here. That's same thing as x plus y, which is same thing as from here 16 minus 2xy, then 64 minus 12xy. Then in the next step, we have x raised to power 5 plus y raised to power 5 from equation 2. That gives us 64. That's same thing as 64 in equation 2. Then plus here we can write this as xy, then all square. Then times x plus y from equation 1. This is same thing as 4. Then which is equals to, from here, that's multiplied by 4. Then from here we still have it as 16 minus 2xy, then multiplied by 64 minus 12xy. Then from here we can factor 4 out of here, so 4 into bracket. What we have left here is 16, then plus xy squared left here, then which is equals to, here this bracket is still 16 minus 2xy. Then from this other bracket we factor 4 as well out. That's 4 times here also remains 16 minus here will remain 3xy. Then when we divide both sides by 4, divide this side by 4, also divide this side by 4. 4 will cancel out here, 4 cancel this 4 here. Then we have this becomes 16 plus xy squared left here, then equals to, on this side we have 16 minus 2xy, then multiply by 16 minus 3xy left here. Then here we have xy common, so let a letter u here represent xy. Then we can write this as 16 plus u square equals to 16 minus 2u, then multiply by 16 minus 3u. So when we open this bracket and we solve, we have here as 16 plus u square, then equals to 16, we multiply for 16 times 16, we have 256 from here, then minus 16 times 3, that gives us 48, minus 48u, then minus here we have 32u, then plus 6u squared. Then next step, let's still reduce this one first. We have 16 plus u squared, then equals to 256. This will give us minus 80u, then plus 6u squared from here. Then let's take everything to one side. Here 6u squared minus u squared, now when plus come here become minus, so we have 5u squared, then minus 80u, then here this become minus 16 here, 256 minus 16 will give us plus 240 there, then which is equals to 0. Also from here we can divide through by 5, and then when we divide through by 5, 5 will cancel out here, and this become u squared minus 16u, then plus 48 equals to 0. Then we can solve this quadratic equation and we factorize and we separate minus 16u as minus 12u minus 4u. Also, when we multiply this, we give us plus 48u squared. So we have u squared minus 12u minus 4u plus 48 equals to 0. Then when we group this together, 2, from here, u is common. So this gives us u into bracket u minus 12. Then minus 4 comma here, u minus 12 also left here, which is equal to 0. So we have u minus 12, then times u minus 4 equals to 0. So two possible cases here are u minus 12 equals to 0 or u minus 4 equals to 0. So from here, u is equals to 12, and also from here, u is equals to 4. Then we recall that we represented u as x, y. So when we put the value of u as same thing as xy from here, we have u to be xy, and this will be xy now is equals to 12 on this side. Also from here, we have xy to be equals to 4. Then, working with this identity, that is, when we have x plus y square minus x minus y square, this same thing as 4xy. So when we substitute x plus y from equation 1, same thing as 4. So this gives us 4 square, then minus x minus y square equals to 4 times xy. Now, for this case, which is xy equals to 12 first, then we have 4 times 12 here. And from here, we have 16, 4 square, we have 16 minus x minus y square equals to 4 times 12 here give us 48. Then we take 16 to this side, we subtract, and that gives us x minus y all square. We have minus equals to here, this will be 32 when we subtract. Then we multiply through by minus. This minus here will become plus, and here will be minus. Then we square root both sides. So when we take the square root on both sides, square will cancel square root here. Then this will now be x minus y equals to plus or minus root 32. That can be written as minus 32, and this will be 16 times 2, then times minus 1. And this will also become minus y equals to plus or minus, here root 16 same thing as 4, then we have root 2, then root minus 1 same thing as I. So we have plus or minus 4 root 2 I from here as x minus y. Then here we give us two cases of x minus y. So the first one, we take it together with equation 1. So from here we have, if x minus y equals to plus 4 root 2i, and x plus y from equation 1 equals to 4. Here we can solve and get the value of x and y. Let's add and eliminate y. So we have 2x here, which is equals to here. We have 4 plus 4 root 2i. Then divide both sides by 2 to get x. Then from here, x will then be equals to 2 plus 2 root 2i. And also we can get the corresponding value of y from the same equation 1, that is this equation. We can say y then will now be equals to 4 minus x when we take x to this side. So then, if this is x1, then y1 from here will then be equals to 4 minus open bracket 2 plus 2 root 2i. Then from here, y1 will then be equals to 4 minus 2 minus 2 root 2I. Then y1 will then be equals to 4 minus 2 from here, same thing as 2. Then minus 2 root 2I. Then we can say that x1 comma y1 from here, same thing as x1 from there is 2 plus, we have 2 plus 2 root 2I, then comma y1, that's 2 minus 2 root 2I. So which is a complex solution. Also, the second case, when x minus y is negative from here, so we have x minus y equals to minus 4 root 2I, and x plus y, same thing as 4. We can also solve and add these two equations, and this will be 2x equals to 4 minus 4 root 2I from here. Then divide both sides by 2 as well. Then we have 2 cancel 2 here. We have x equals to 2 will go in each of these 4. We have 2 minus 2 root 2I. Then also we can get the value of y using this relation. That is y equals to 4 minus x. So if this is x2 now, then we can say that y2 will then be equals to 4 minus x2, which is minus into bracket 2 minus 2 root 2y, then close bracket. Then from here we have y2 to be equals to 4 minus 2, then minus times minus, that's plus 2 root 2y. So 4 minus 2 here, same thing as 2, and plus 2 root 2i. So also we have the value of y2 here. And from here we can also say that the second set of solution, that is x2 comma y2 from here, will then be given as x2 will be 2 minus 2 root 2I, then y2, that's 2 plus 2 root 2I. So from here we have these two solutions as complex solution. Then from what we have earlier, that xy equals to 4 on the other side, this we work with was xy equals to 12. Now when xy equals to 4, that is the second case of that particular step, when xy equals to 4, now from this relation again, that is when we have x plus y square, then minus x minus y square, this will be 4xy. So when we substitute xy to be 4, then x plus y from equation 1 is also 4. So we have 4 square minus x minus y square equals to 4 times 4. Then 4 times 4 is 16. 4 square here is 16 as well. So 16 minus x minus y all square, then equals to 16. Now subtract 16 from both sides. This we cancel out. Then we have here minus x minus the bracket minus y square equals to 0 here. The same thing as x minus y all square equals to 0. When we square root both sides, it's still the same thing as x minus y equals to 0. Then combine this with equation 1 now and solve for x and y as well. So we have x minus y equals to 0. So when we solve, that is x minus y equals to 0, then x plus y is equals to 4. So we can also add from here, and this will be 2x equals to 4. Divide both sides by 2 from here, x will be equals to 2. And if x equals to 2, we can also solve for y using the relation y equals to, okay, we can even use here the first one here, that is x minus y equals to 0. If x minus y equals to 0, it means x equals to y. And since x is 2, it implies that y is also equals to 2 from here. Then the third set of solution, which is a real solution from here, will then be x 3 comma y 3 is now equals to x here is 2 and y is also 2. That's 2 comma 2. Here we have a real solution from here, and we can check if this satisfies the given problem. Please, you can lay your hands on that and check to confirm if this really satisfies the given problem. Thank you for watching. Don't forget these steps. Subscribe for more exciting videos. Turn on the notification bell. Share this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you have a comment, put it in the comment section. Thank you. See you next class, and bye for now.